Hi guys, my name is Dylan, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to touch off a tool on a Fanuc Robo Drill. This particular machine we call RD1. First to start out, let's say that my tool 21 in pocket 21, let's say this tool broke and I need to replace it. So I put a new tool in there, I put it back in the carousel. The way I do that here is by taking it out. I hold on to the part, and you can do this on any pocket, not just the exchange pocket. Obviously, it's got a recess there for it. But if you wanted to, you could change it to this recessed pocket, tool 21. So I'm going to close the door. I'm going to go to Quick NC right here. It's going to pull up with this screen here. On this machine, we have to make sure that we're clamped always. So on RD1, make sure that right here, this is clamped. Make sure it's lit up. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to tool change. So I'm going to hit number 1, and then I'm going to hit enter or input right here. It's going to come up with this screen next. I'm going to put tool 21 into the exchange pocket. So I'm going to arrow down to exchange, arrow down to exchange, type in 21, input. And then it's going to ask me some prompts here. So, are you sure? Press OK. And then press the cycle start button. So, right here, it's going to run that. And it's going to put that tool. So, right here is the door open button. Right here, door open. And it's going to put that tool, pocket 21, in the exchange pocket with the recess back here. That'll make it easier for me sliding this out. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab onto the tool and I'm going to push backwards, just like that. So I'm going to go change that tool. Imagine that I've changed this tool now and I've put a new end mill in there. I'm going to put it into the recess right here, just like that. I'm going to make sure that these cogs are faced towards me. So I want to make sure that these are faced towards me. Just like that, I'm going to put the tool in, and I'm going to line it up best I can here while I'm recording at the same time. And I'm going to push it back. And the way I know that it's sat in there is I won't be able to spin the tool at all. So I know that this tool is not in there right because, so there we go. Pull it back, and you can see that now when it's set in there all the way, I won't be able to rotate that tool at all. So now I know that tool is in the pocket correctly. My machine won't crash. So next I'm going to close the door. I'm going to take it out of Quick NC mode by pushing that button once. I'm going to hit Program, while I'm in MDI mode. So first I need to push MDI, Program, until I have a screen that looks just like this with the dual screen. So screen on this side, screen on this side. You'll see there's some 0 zeros in the percentage. That's how I want it to be. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to my offset page. These are my work coordinates. This is not what I want for tools. So in order for me to go to tools, I have to hit this soft key right here, right below offset, and that will now take me to my tools. Once I'm at my tools, I can scroll down using my arrow keys. I'm going to scroll down to tool 21. If I want to skip down to the next page, which this one is going to be on, I have to hit next page right here. So next page. And now it's going to jump down to tool 17. So now I can scroll down until I hit tool 21. Once I'm at tool 21, I'm going to hit 0, input. That's going to zero out that tool, and that's what I have to do in order for me to do a tool offset measure on this machine before I start that. So then I hit Program. It takes me back to my double screen here. I'm going to type in G150 end of block. So right here, there's an end of block, and then input. And it looks like it didn't get the 0 in there, so I'm going to go back, delete that out. So go back to 000, make sure you're highlighted over here, and push reset if you need to. G150, and then your tool number, tool 21. End of block, input. Right here I have G150, tool 21. I'm going to run this slow just to make sure nothing bad happens. 25%. Make sure I'm still clamped here, and I can hit cycle start. It's going to automatically change that tool to tool 21 and come over to our touch-off probe right here in the machine. As you can see, it's going right now. And it's going to be slow. It's going to take a while. You have to wait for it to finish out. I can tell my program's running because it's now pulled up the macro that I have on G150. It's essentially another word for mini program. And it's now running G150 tool touch off. There you go. So just touch off the tool. And I know I'm done because the dual screen is now saying 00 again with the percentage up in the top left-hand corner right there. Now I know for sure that that tool is touch off, and I want to make sure that this actually happened. Is I'm going to come over here to offset, and I'm going to go to tool 21. I'm going to make sure that it actually put a value in there. So it looks like I actually have a value, and now that tool is set, and I'm ready to run my program.